Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday as we roll on into another week. Hope all of you are doing well. Rural 2IC, another morning chat. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, the economy seems to be a hot topic with all these tariffs and other nonsensical things. Not making light of it or anything along those lines, but it'll segue into we keep hearing that we are a service economy and that with all this stuff going on, we want to go back into more of the production or industrial society. Now, if we are in a service economy, then that means that we provide services. And to provide a services, that means that you have to provide something to where somebody is willing to pay money for it. Well, guess what? Right now, people are paying other people to do all sorts of things that they can do themselves, right? And it's going to kind of be that way for shtf, which is why skills are so important. Because as a lot of the generations, as they either get older and they just, they don't want to do those services, kind of like an oil change. Maybe the person did their own oil changes and different things, but hey, they're getting 70 years old and they don't want to get on the back and crawl under a vehicle and all that. So just pay the money and then let somebody else do it. I get it, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, though, is these other generations, they've skipped that part and they never learned how. They're totally dependent on that service. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of people that I have come in contact where it's the thing of light car maintenance or light handyman stuff around the house or cooking even. There's a lot of people that unless it is something that you can throw quickly into a microwave or an air fryer, they don't know how to put raw ingredients together and cook something. And there's a lot of that out there. And so when we get to an shtf situation, they're not suddenly going to be able to know how to do it. And especially depending on what that situation is, if you don't have the internet, they're not going to be able to YouTube it and figure it all out, right? They can't watch those do it. So what are they going to have to do? They're going to have to continue what they're already doing, which is ask for a service. Services, 9 times out of 10, usually requires some sort of payment rendered, and they're going to have to figure out some sort of way to pay or barter in order to get what they need accomplished. And so skills, learn skills. A lot of skills you can learn for free. Practice them, get really good at them. And, some things it's easily taught, and you can quickly get some supplies or some other stuff pretty quickly. Other things, maybe they don't know metalworking and the blacksmith trade. That's a whole apprentice program. That is residual payments. Hey, maybe they've got a spring running through their yard, but they need repairs and metal work and woodwork and things like that, but they never learn those skills. Maybe they will give you access to their stream for water and other things, and you teach them blacksmithing, or you just perform the repairs for them, and you can work out a really good trade, and both of you mutually benefit from it. And so when it comes to shtf, it's not about having a ton of supplies and a ton of things to barter. Those are still important, right? You may run into somebody who is equal to you. They don't need any services, but they might eyeball some of your supplies. But there is going to be those out there that you don't have to do anything but maybe a little bit of time and labor, and maybe not even that much labor. Maybe they just need somebody to just walk them through it, just talk them through how to do something, some supervision and some management sort of thing. And you can get some pretty valuable supplies out of that. So skills. Learn it, do your best to master it, because not only is it really beneficial for you, even if you don't teach it to somebody else or perform for somebody else, it's going to help you. So learn skills. It's definitely important. So I want to push it out there. But I hope you guys have an amazing day and a blessed day. Stay tuned, because there's more information to come. And please remember, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.